Hello, everyone. This is Miss Missy Ann, and welcome to my channel. Today, and I'm never short for words, usually. I'm never where I can't think of anything to say. But this married to medicine crap, these chicks, I tried to come on here and not really just go ballistic like I really can. I've been real cool and calm for any of those that think I haven't been. I have been real cool, calm. I've been nice. I've been ladylike, trying to be anyway. Um, but these girls make you want to jump out of your skin. I cannot believe that Heavenly literally is still saying that Simone was acting off hinge and that she pushed her and that she just was acting off the chain with her. She said she was acting, I guess she was saying she's dangerous. She doesn't trust her safety around Simone. These are things that could really hurt a person's reputation in their job, their character. And then we got all these stupid ass. Let me just say this. I'm so sick of half of you bitches. Sorry, but that's how I feel about y'all right now. I am so sick of you ignorant bitches sucking the hell out of Heavenly's ass. Mimi, you supposed to be a psychiatrist. Or whatever you supposed to be, mental health therapist or whatever you supposed to be. What the hell is wrong with you? It seems like, and then it looks like it's a plot. They don't care how Heavenly and Quiet acts up and how disloyal Miss Jackie is, because they're trying to get rid of the two people that Simone and Toya, they're the only people I want to see on the show, to be actually honest with you. You guys don't like Simone, Miss Mimi. You are so obsessed with Toya. Is there some kind of jealousy there? Because you are on Toya's ass like white on rice, girl. I've noticed and I've been watching you. Every time you guys are together and you're going to have a conversation or it's a discussion going on about anything that has to do with Quad or Heavenly, Mimi, you always running your damn mouth. You always on the wrong side. And you're supposed to be a psychiatrist. So if there's anything in your brain that thinks that Quad or Heavenly are okay people and have decent characters, girl, you need to come talk to me, honey, because you need a psychiatrist, because I'm here to tell you I don't have no psychiatric license. I don't have no kind of mental health license. I don't have any kind of medical license whatsoever. But I'm wise enough to know that if you think Heavenly is okay, if you think Quad is okay, then you need some mental therapy, girl. You are always, every time I turn around, you're staring. I don't care what the conversation is. You're always looking at Simone, Toya, to see what she's going to say and how she's going to react. And I know that's what you do, because she can't say two words or get words out of her mouth before you opening up your whiny ass mouth, kissing some more ass of Heavenly's. And that's all. Did you come to just kiss her ass? Because I haven't seen you do anything but that since you've been on there when it comes to Heavenly. If you have watched this doggone show throughout the whole years, Heavenly has not been a decent person since the day she started that damn show. She has always been a bunch of bullshit and a bunch of conflict. She brings all that with her. You don't like Toya, because Toya ain't for the bullshit, okay? If y'all gonna sit around together and try to get things worked out, then you gotta be truthful and honest, and you can't be tiptoeing around the situation or the subject. So y'all want Toya to tread lightly? Hell no, you don't tread lightly with two monsters like Quad and Heavenly. You gotta stand up. You gotta talk. And that's what y'all don't like about Toya, because Toya don't give a damn. Y'all don't intimidate Toya, not in one little way. The only thing y'all do is piss her off because y'all so damn disrespectful. And she can be disrespectful too. But it's usually after either Quad or Heavenly or whoever has done something shady to her. You know, let's be honest about it. And I think Mimi really has some kind of jealousy for Toya, because she be riding Toya's ass like she riding a doggone horse. And what she know is Toya don't care. Toya being real nice right now. You know, she's just making little short comments to you, Mimi. Like every time you speak, we don't need to hear you there. They did not hire you to come on there and be anybody's damn psychiatrist, okay? Because if you think Heavenly and Quad are cool and respectable women and loyal and unconfrontational, girl, you need to get your ass out the show and you need to go see you a therapist. And Dr. Jackie, I'm just done with her because she is just like a pitiful mess. Like I said, Simone, she don't like you, but she gonna hang with you for as long as she can dog you out, because she's still trying to pay you back for the Buffy situation, for checking her for what she did to Buffy, which she was dead ass wrong. She does not like you. She is not putting you first over any other friend she has. Okay, matter of fact, she's putting you last. And I wish the hell, Mimi, Angel, sit y'all ass back for a minute. Y'all been on the show 2 damn minutes, and I'm already ready for y'all to go. Because y'all act like y'all came to this show and y'all don't know nothing about Heavenly and all the bullshit she done to everybody on that cast and everybody that done left the cast. So y'all need to raise off of that. I've been trying to be a nice little YouTuber girl, but y'all have hit my nerve. Dr. Jackie with all her lame ass excuses. All you bitches know what happened for real. And y'all still trying to pacify Heavenly. Heavenly. Nobody, and I know you said you're not supposed to talk about kids, and well, this is a grown man. Heavenly. Your son don't like you. So you need to be crying, because your son does not like you. You said you ain't seen him for months. How many women have sons and their sons don't like them? And if their sons don't like them, more than likely it's because you gave them a rough time the whole time they was growing up. You are a liar. You talking about you a Christian girl. Heavenly. Your mama sound like your mom. You know you always talking about your mama. Your mama. Girl, first of all, you done slid away from some confrontation about that your mama stuff. Girl, because they couldn't have paid me enough to let you say that to my face, and we didn't have a problem. You and nobody else. So you are a despicable person. You are miserable. You miserable with your life, with your husband. You miserable with your kids, because you just a miserable person. Your mama didn't like you, evidently, since you're always talking about somebody's mama. It don't sound like your mama liked you at all. And I can understand why, because if you were anything like you are now growing up, girl, like they say, your face is only the face that a mama could love, girl. I don't think your sister likes you. Evidently not, because didn't your sister have an affair allegedly with your husband? Now, that sister ain't the same woman that allegedly he had. Well, no, because this was a white girl, so he got some little mixed kids going on here, allegedly, possibly. Heavenly, you miserable, and you take your misery wherever you go. I have never heard of you in all the years y'all been on this show. Have you ever brought an associate on the show with you? I don't think you have no associates. I think outside of this group of girls, I think you a lonely, lonely person, girl. Other than your husband, you always talking about people husband. I'm just sick of Heavenly. We need to get what do you call those things? Everybody, a petition to sign for Heavenly and Quad to get off the show. Because Heavenly is nothing but, to me, she is the devil's spawn. She is walking around here creating havoc everywhere she goes. That trip was going just fine. Matter of fact, I was kind of like, oh, they gonna get along this time, you know, because y'all can't get along on no damn trip. You can't get along at dinner. You can't get along at a party. Y'all can't get along at no damn place. Y'all can't even get along at each other's house. And usually this trouble starts with Quad or Heavenly. More Heavenly than anyone, because Heavenly is just evil and mean. And I can't see why anybody would want to be her friend. I mean, I just really can't. Heavenly, your kid don't like you. I don't even know if the other two like you or not. I guess, I don't know, maybe on TV they just acting like they do, but I know you was some kind of mama. People say, oh, she loves her family. Girl, that son of hers, she probably, when she found out he was in trouble, because she knew he had gotten in trouble, she ain't gonna tell me. She ain't gonna play me like that, girl. I'm too old a cat to be scratched by a kitten. And Heavenly, girl, your claws don't even touch my skin. Don't even touch my skin. You are the biggest liar. And then you're gonna stand there with your husband like he really didn't tell you. And the way he was, well, he just is. He just looks so shady. I used to really have a lot of respect for Dame. What is your husband's name? Damon? Is that his name? But whatever his name is. I used to think he was a real upstanding man, but girl, he's weak as hell. He is weak as hell, and I always want to talk about what somebody else's wife do. You know, Toya. Like Eugene said, if his wife was going around spreading lies and stuff, he would probably say something about it. But what she say, even regardless of how she say it, is she telling the truth? She is telling the truth. You are a miserable, miserable woman. You got a lot of nerves trying to get somebody off a show when it took you, it was a hard time for you to get on the show because of, girl, you wasn't welcome on the show in the beginning. You had to do some work. What did you have to do? Did you have to lose a whole bunch of weight? Heavenly. What did you have to do to get that spot? Or was you looking like this right here on these pictures I got floating around here? Was you looking like that, Heavenly? You wanna talk down to everybody, and you want to be disrespectful to everybody, and you have no respect for nobody. And I think this shit that you doing to Simone is really horrible. You trying to make her lose her job. And it ain't just her, because y'all did the same thing to Sweet Tea. See, Simone started out, and I'm still a little bit ticked with Simone, because Simone seemed to be riding for Sweet Tea, and they're, somebody to have on her side and for her to confide in. And then you guys ended up all really sneakily getting together behind her back to get rid of her. Y'all was always talking about she's so childish and mature. Mimi, you started out with that psychiatry stuff again, trying to talk to her like, girl, you need to sit your ass down, because you're going to run up into somebody's face talking that psychiatric shit, and somebody going to bust you right in your face. You need to go sit your ass down, sit back, and see what's going on. You need to get your ass on the demand and pull up all them doggone seasons that this damn show been going on, and just see how rotten and horrible of a person that Heavenly has been from day one. Y'all be biting the hand to feed y'all. Simone, didn't you get Dr. Jackie on that show? Was it Dr. Jackie you got on that show? or was it? I don't know if it was Heavenly or not, but it was Dr. Jackie or Heavenly. Didn't you have something to do with them getting on this show and they trying to get rid of you? Girl, they really want the show to end, don't they? Because nobody wants to see Mimi running around there trying to, probably 25 years old and try to talk to somebody like she they damn mama. She need to sit her ass down and wait till she gets home to be a mom, okay? Because she is too young to mother any of those kids, girls up there. But I'm gonna call them kids because that's what y'all act like half the damn time. Um, and Angel, I just, yeah, I guess y'all young, I don't remember ever acting like you guys when I was your ages. I have girlfriends right now that I've had since my best friend has been my best friend since I was in the ninth grade. That's when I met her, when I changed schools, and I met her in the ninth grade. And we are still close. Nothing could ever tear us apart. Nothing's going to make us argue. Nothing is going to make us think anything different about each other. So that means 56 years. We've been friends for 56 years. We've never had an argument. We've never let nobody step in between us and put a damper on our relationship. And that's just seems like that's all that goes on in your group. None of you guys seem to even really love each other, but you're always talking about love. And Mimi, Angel, uh, Brandy, is that her? Yeah, Brandy. Quit trying to, and Dr. Jackie. Y'all asses need to quit trying to force Simone to want to be friends with that wicked witch of the East, West, North, and South. Quit trying to force her. They are grown-ass people. Simone know if she wants to, if she even cares to be friends with Heavenly again. I would never want to be a friend with Heavenly. Heavenly is disgusting. Heavenly is the bottom of the barrel to me. And I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all got to get this other Miss Missy in because I'm tired of tiptoeing around what I really, really want to say. But like I said, Dr. Jackie, you should have been dust a long time ago, girl, because you ain't never brought nothing to the show. None of you bees bring much to the show at all. The only one that's on there really doing something and not going overboard is Toya and Simone. And it's, I just still cannot believe that you actually went to HR and told them basically that Simone was psychotic and she was done lost her mind and she's going crazy. She's trying to fight you and you are a unworthy bitch. You are not worthy to have any friends. And I see you don't. Outside of these people, I've never seen you with anybody else. And you running for office, girl. Why are you up here making a fool out of yourself? I don't care what Mimi say. I don't care what Dr. Jackie say. I don't care what Brandy say, Angie say, Quad say. Your ass cannot lead a damn thing, girl. You can't even lead your household. And you trying to talk about you want to be a representative for Atlanta. Run. Whatever district you in. Whatever district she's supposed to be going for, y'all better run. Y'all better keep your ass home on that day. I wouldn't put her in office to save my life. She's irrational, off the chain. She's a neurotic. She's a liar. She's a backstabber. She has no loyalty. Her kids don't like her. I don't even know if her husband really likes her. I think he just puts up with her. No telling what happens after they get through recording and get back home. But then again, I'm looking at him. We look at him. He ain't doing nothing. Sitting on a log. I guess that's what he's gonna do to keep her off his ass from all his bullshit. I guess he's just gonna let her do what she want to do and say what she want to say, since he's done a few things, I guess, to put her out on Front Street. So this little baby, or I don't know if it's one baby, two babies, another whole little family, or whatever. I guess this is to make up for that. He just lets her do and say, and he defends her for everything she says. And this show really, I wish we could do uh, Simone and Toya. Toya a real friend. Y'all obsessed with what she does, but Toya's a real friend because if you're going to discuss something, don't be sugarcoating stuff. Don't sugarcoat stuff. Y'all want to sugarcoat everything that damn Heavenly do and make excuses for her all the time. When she is, girl, as she walks around, you can see a devil on each shoulder. On each shoulder, a devil's on both her shoulders at all times. And you see those little horns that stick up. The little horns that stick up on your head like that. That's Heavenly. Heavenly wakes up in hell, and Heavenly goes to sleep in hell. And Heavenly is a hellish person that really does need God. She been on this journey forever, and she ain't made it 2 blocks. She been on this Christian journey and changing her attitude and character. I don't even know how many years. And she in her journey ain't went. I mean, she ain't made a no. She's still in the same place. There's nothing different about Heavenly other than she's worse than she was when she first came on the show. There's the only thing different about Heavenly. And quit talking about she got a good heart. People with good hearts don't do none of that shit she do. She's not the only one running around here with problems, with life situations. We all have life situations. And some are a hell of a lot worse than hers, girl. She talking about her, her son ain't talk to her. Girl, because I bet you was a horrible mother to him. Sorry, but I'm saying it. That's my opinion, and that's what I'm going to say. I got 3 sons. I don't have any daughters. I have 3 sons. Girl, there is nothing on this earth to make my boys not want to be around me or not want to call me and not talk to me. Yes, I am their best friend, but I am also their mama, and I know my place. I know my place when I need to be a friend to them, and I know my place when I need to be their mama. And they do understand that about me. And my oldest one is going to be 50, and if I have to talk to him like he's 5, all 3 of them, they're all old. I have old kids, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to take my time and get how I'm feeling right now about this whole situation. And them doggone people at Bravo, Simone, if I was you, I would just try to see if I could sue that darn Heavenly, because she really could have put you in a bad situation, girl, with that lie. I don't even see how her husband can stand her, but I hear they don't even sleep in the same bedroom. So, Heavenly, you miserable. Like I said, girl, you got so many problems of your own to keep you crazy. You need to stay out of other people's business, and you need to stay out of other people's marriage. And y'all need to quit talking about Toya and her man, because Mimi, now you done started that shit. You done joined right in with Heavenly. Always talking about Toya and how she talked to her man. Why y'all so worried about her, how she talked to her man? Y'all jealous because they the best couple on the doggone on the show. They're the best couple on the show, regardless to what all y'all talking about. She got a husband that understands her and loves her, and she does disrespectful stuff to him. Yep. And he tells her about it. They discuss it, and they move on. Y'all don't know why y'all so concerned with what's going on in Simone's life with her man all the time. I think y'all just really jealous. Because y'all go from her how many houses she done moved to. So what? Y'all just ridiculous. Why don't y'all go to some charm school? That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to go to some charm school. Especially you, Heavenly. Because you don't have no... And always talking about Quad's classy. Girl, Quad is I don't even want to say what Quad is for real. Because it ain't much... It ain't nothing much better than Heavenly. Quad is sneaky. She's a liar. She's a faker. She did not have a real relationship with this man. And anybody that thinks she does needs to go talk to Mimi. Okay, anybody that thinks the relationship is real need to go talk to Mimi. Mimi can help you out with that. She know damn well that man did not sign up for all this shit. And they probably wasn't even really dating. My theory is this is what happened, okay? I don't know if he was her chauffeur, how she met him, or whatever, but during that meeting time, she was probably like, hey, you know what? Would you like to make a little extra money? Would you like to be on a platform where you can show your business and blah, 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 blah? Because I can get you on the show if you really, I mean, you can come on as my partner or as my friend or, and we can just do this show together. You can record with me, and I'm going to go through an IVF journey that I know is not going to work anyway. Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't she say years ago that she didn't think she could have kids? Because I guess she had been having problems before. I'm kind of thinking that she did. And all this. I was just thinking to have a child that would love you unconditionally. Girl, your ex-husband wanted a child, and you was lying to him. You could give him every excuse in that book why you couldn't have no baby. I remember one time you said something about your figure, honey. You didn't want to mess up your figure or whatever, whatever, whatever. Girl, you didn't want no baby, girl. You still don't want no baby. And you done went all the way to Africa. Well, so you had to go all the way to Africa to get a donor, but I thought that was what your king was for. I thought he was supposed to be your, because I don't even think he wanted to have the baby for him. I didn't think he really, I'm not even sure if he wanted to be a part of the baby's life. I think he was just going to be her, what do you call it? Her donor? Her donor. I don't think, because he said he's doing it for her. He just wanted to help her out. And that doesn't sound like a man that's getting ready to be a father to another kid. That just sounds like somebody that wants to help another person, to help a young lady to have a baby, like a surrogate. That's what I'm trying to say. I think he just really was wanting to be a surrogate for her. I don't think he had any intentions of having a real relationship with her for any extended period of time. I just think she talked him into, and he probably thought he was going to get a lot more money than he got. I don't know what that is, but he probably didn't think he was going to be put on Front Street and have his character brought down, dealing with somebody like somebody like Quad. I think he just was sick and tired of her bullshit and her fake ass acting and all her pitiful crying. She thought she had found her somebody she was going to turn in to be her real man. And she found out, girl, he can't put up with all that crap that you about, honey. You would kill a dead man just by him sitting up there looking at you and listening to you. Because you are absolutely off the chain. And you unhinged like your friend Heavenly. So anyway, you guys, Toya, keep being yourself, girl. Don't let them say whatever they want to. Say whatever the hell you want to say, because that's why they don't like you. Because you're going to tell it like it is. And when somebody is trying to sugarcoat shit and skip across stuff and miss this and miss that, trying to play to somebody else's feelings, like I said, you can just have a Toya and Simone on there for me and bring in some real classy girls. Okay, bring it, because there is nothing classy about Quad. But then Simone, that's something that Heavenly would say, because she thinks she classy. So I guess her and Quad's in that unclassy, classy boat all by them damn selves, ain't they? Because ain't nothing say class about Simone I mean, Quad or Heavenly, ever, ever. I haven't liked Quad since the day I got on the show because I don't like fake, phony ass people. And the only reason she did this IV, how come she couldn't do this IVF when she was married? How come she couldn't do that before they divorced? She just was so jealous of Sweet Tea. Talking about what Sweet Tea couldn't have. She couldn't have no babies. Remember, she made that little nasty, snotty comment about a woman's infertility, and she can't have none her doggone self. And she was begging this man to stay. Miss Classy, she was begging King, don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. Please don't do this to me. Oh, no, bad bitch. You're a bad, bossy bitch, right, girl? And you begging a man to be with you and stay with you and give you a baby, help you get this baby, girl? Bye. You bitches always talking about boss and classy y'all ass. And y'all far from it. So, hey, why don't Jackie put Quiet on one side and Heavenly on the other side and grab them around the arms and walk y'all ass off that show, because y'all bring nothing but bullshit to it. The bullshit that nobody really want to see. We want to see some fun. We want to see y'all getting along. We want to see when y'all going to trip y'all. I mean, it's not an argument every other 10 minutes. Go to dinner and not embarrass the doggone place because they let y'all in there. Ooh, I just had to come and just take my time and sit because I am so irritated with this bullshit. Yeah, y'all try to get Sweet Tea. Yeah, y'all got Sweet Tea out there. Sweet Tea just was like, they to him. Y'all talking about how childish and immature Mimi. Y'all talking about how much immature she is. Y'all are a bunch of old biddies. That's what y'all act like, some old ass biddies that don't know nothing about having a good time or having fun. And I'm sure Simone would do just fine without any of you guys. Toya and Simone, they have an understandable relationship. They get each other. They can make crazy comments and they both laugh about them at each other. You know, they can say stuff about each other and just laugh it off because they're cool like that. They are really friends and they're not gonna argue about every single thing regardless. You know. So anyway, you guys, I'm still kind of stunned because I can't believe that. And Jackie's going along with it. Simone, Jackie's going along with them trying to get rid of you. Okay, just know that. Because Jackie and Quad and Heavenly, they want to be the top bitches on the show. And that can't never be. Because they ain't got what it takes to be that. So you and Simone, if I was y'all, you two, you and Simone, you and Toya, go ahead and get y'all's, trying to get y'all something else to do without them. Because if you two leave, they can probably have 50 viewers a week. Because everybody's really and truly sick and tired of the bullshit. They are really sick of the... And Heavenly's psychotic. Y'all talking about somebody psychotic. In my opinion, Heavenly's psychotic. Heavenly don't like herself. Heavenly do not like herself. And I can see why. Because she's not a person to like at all. So anyway, you guys, I'm just waiting to see. Oh, and those dresses. Oh my God. Oh no, that's the Potomac Housewives. Their dresses are yeah, their dresses are to die for real. Die about this ugly ass dress that I gotta put on. Anyway, you guys, I'm just trying to have a little fun with this because that was really, we cannot stick together for shit, okay? We can't even stick together on national TV. We just gotta look crazy all the time. But anyway, like I say, bravo. Y'all need to do something because y'all shit ain't on point. Y'all not on point at all. I don't know what happened to y'all, but... And then y'all believe that bullshit before you actually looked at the replay. Y'all was gonna hold her out until She wasn't gonna be able to come on the show until record until y'all seen the playback. Y'all, Bravo, y'all have went down to the dirt. Y'all been going down to the dirt for quite some time. Y'all be bringing these people on here that don't really have no damn storyline, and y'all know they don't have no real storyline. You know they don't have no real storyline. Just like you brought all them bitches up there on uh Atlanta Housewives. Y'all know those girls wasn't what y'all was pretending that they were on there. The only one that had her shit together was Angela Oakley, and she had some downfalls on the real estate, but it's still she ain't broken. She still got stuff going on. So everybody else got on the show and everything started falling down for them. So y'all need to quit this bullshit reality stuff if y'all not gonna have real reality on the TV show. There, Quiet ain't never been real reality because she's always been fake and phony, and so is Heavenly. She's an evil, wicked witch of the Northeast, South, and West. I don't know how y'all be picking these girls. And then she trying to get rid of somebody and they didn't even want her ass at first. She had to prove herself. She had to prove herself to Bravo. She had to go and work out and lose some damn weight and all kind of stuff and fix her face. But anyway, you guys, I think I've sat here and ranted long enough. But I'm just waiting to see how the rest of this is going to play out. I can't wait till they get to this reunion and we see what's going on at this reunion. It's a whole bunch of stuff going to come out. But yeah, Toya, you stay who you are. Simone, stay who you are. Kick Dr. Jackie to the curb. Tell Heavenly tell Heavenly to kiss your ass. And Mimi, you need to stay out of Heavenly ass. And so do you, Angel. Need to stay out of Heavenly's ass. Because she will turn on you in a hot flash, girl. Next thing you know, she's going to be talking about your mama. She's going to be talking about your kids. She's going to be talking about your man, what he doing, what he ain't doing. Girl, keep it up. Because I want to grab hold to you and Angel. And let's see how much y'all ride for Heavenly then. Because the time is going to come. You see, she had a best friend, Contessa. Contessa probably was her only friend in life. And you see how she did her. And that was supposed to be her best friend. And she's all on national TV talking about her husband, her marriage. Girl, knowing damn well her marriage. Why you always talking about somebody's relationship, Heavenly, when you ain't got nothing but a punk-ass nigga over there? Sorry, y'all. That slipped out. I'm going to take that back. You got that punk-ass man sitting over there and don't know how to keep you contained. You need to go to therapy, get your shit together, and try something new. Because reality TV shows with a bunch of other women, you ain't going to never do good in that. You're not going to never do good in that aspect. You're never going to do good with a bunch of women because you're too hellish. You're too mean and evil. You're too miserable with yourself. And so I think you just need to go get you some therapy. Because, honey, didn't you say you was in therapy or something? Counseling or something, girl? You wasting your money and your time. It ain't done a doggone thing for you. It seem like the more you say you getting counseling and therapy and working on seem like the worse you get. So maybe you just need to take a hiatus from the world. And the world would be a better place. That don't sound good, but take a hiatus from the show. Because until your ass showed up at that trip, everything was going fine. They was having fun. And as soon as your ass walked in that house, the shit was on. And it came from you. So anyway, you guys, this is all I'm going to say about this craziness today. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.